Hey guys, this is Team Deception here with our boy Oisin O'Hagan Plow. He came 16th in the Dublin Regionals and now he's going to show us what his deck is. Tell us, man.
I was playing DRACO.
DRACO. Oh shit. Okay. Are they not like power crept already? Are they not bad already?
No, they're still really good, especially against like the decks that are around now. There's just so many cards you can play in DRACO that just stops people from summoning from the extra deck.
It's just pretty much luck.
Yeah, it's lockdown. It's
lockdown.
And like their monsters are pretty strong as well, just to beat over most cards in the game these days.
It's pretty flexible too. It can run almost every single floodgate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's floodgate deck.
Exactly.
Featuring monarchs. Alright, show us your boys.
So, for the monsters, it's pretty standard. One dynamite.
Show it like this.
Right.
So one general boy.
One dynamite. Two majesty.
Two majesty. Tree.
Two majesty. Sometimes people play two because it can be a little bricky. I do understand why. I played three and it came in handy because you want to see like the monsters a lot of the time to be able to get like an OTK. But I am thinking of taking one out because it is a little bricky.
And what would you replace it with? Pot of extravagance?
I'd probably I'd probably play one.
Pot of desires?
No, one Return of the True King.
Into the void.
Return of the True King.
Return. Alright. Call of the Haunted for True Dracos.
Pretty much. Yeah.
What's next?
3 Ignis.
Ignis.
Basically, this card makes the deck run. You need your spells.
So which one searches spells, which one searches traps, and which one searches monsters?
Dynamite searches traps, Ignis is spells, and Maiden is monsters.
Nice.
On top of that, we have 3 Inspector Border.
You're one of them people.
One of those.
You
cancer.
are annoying.
Yeah.
The border patrols.
But Inspector Border has come in so handy. It helped me against Salomon Greats a lot because they can only activate either no monster effects or one if they get out one link. But then they can't activate any more monster effects for the rest of the turn.
It's pretty good.
It's
pretty good.
That's the monsters.
So that's all the monsters. Just
the 10.
Just the 10. Okay. So 30 cards left, and it's all spells and traps. All right.
So 3 Dragonic Diagram.
Dragonics. Are those secret?
Indeed.
Alright, nice.
3 Draco
Heritage?
And 3 Disciple.
Nice.
That's basically the True Draco spells that you have in the deck.
That's the only spells that you use for them?
No. But like the True Draco spells.
Oh, True Draco, yeah.
So,
of course, they're the main ones. So they're Dragonic searches, I believe.
Yeah.
And
pop a card on field or hand and search for a True Draco card.
And I'm guessing you're gonna pop something that would remove one of their back rows or something.
Pretty much, yeah. If you pop a Heritage or Disciples, when one of these go to grave, it can pop a spell trap on the field.
Nice.
It can also help if I need to get one of these, or if I need to get something like there can be only one, even on my field off the board. I can pop this, or I can use the diagram to pop there can be only one to get rid of it, so I can get monsters on board.
Alright, so it's a good removal for almost everything and anything.
Absolutely everything.
Nice. Next up on the list.
So 2 Terraforming, of course.
2 Terraforming, yeah. Search out the Dragonics.
Exactly.
Nice. Thin out the deck.
And then draw power. Need Pot of Duality.
Pot of Duality. You don't special.
Card of the Mouse.
Nice.
So,
are these your only draw powers?
They are.
And was it enough?
It was, because you see, for Disciples, it shuffles 3 True Draco cards from the graveyard into the deck and draw 1.
Okay.
And Heritage is amazing because like you can use Disciples tribute summon, and then if you're going ham, like you can have like a Tridraco trap if that gets sent as well. And if you have a monster that's sent this turn as well to the graveyard, you draw one card for every Tridraco card of different, so spell, trap, or monster that was sent to the grave this turn.
Nice.
So there's a lot of draw power already in just the Tridraco cards themselves.
It's a pretty flexible, being able to remove a lot of things.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. What's next on the menu?
That's all our spells.
Ooh, chef. Spicy.
Spice. Ultimate spice.
Beyond.
So then we have our trap cards. So Tridraco Apocalypse, 3 of those, and 2 Waterfall Dragon Soul.
So Waterfall would be just the Rhoda trap card for your deck.
Pretty much, yeah.
And it's just an extra, like thinning and just draw power as well, right?
It's really good because, like, say I have this card set, 2 monsters in the field, maybe another card and diagram. I can then activate this unevenly, get rid of my 2 monsters, just draw 3.
And that just reduces damage.
It reduces a lot of damage because if it's dynamite on the field, if he gets banished, it can be really hard to come back from that because dynamite is limited and you only play one of them.
That's fair, that's fair.
And he is the one to get your traps out, so you need those. So I'd much rather them go into grave rather than banish, especially banish face down.
Tridraco Apocalypse, you can activate that during damage step, I believe.
Yes, indeed. You can pop your own monster. Even like so, if they're attacking you with a really big monster and you have no other card to half the attack points, you can tribute your own monster in the damage step, and that means that big monster won't get another attack.
Cool, cool. What's next on the menu, Chef?
So then, reason why I'm playing no extra deck, Monarch's Erupt.
Monarch's Erupt.
So basically,
why can't you play extra deck?
You have to activate this card. You have to have no extra deck and a tribute summon monster on board.
Oof. Okay. Double conditions.
And it's really good, especially in Tridraco, because it negates all monster effects.
So it's just
on
skill
field.
drain, but for Monarchs.
Really just skill drain for Monarchs and Tridraco basically now as well. Then
even if it leaves the field, it'll activate, or the effects at least.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good. What's next on the?
Then more floodgates. There can be only one.
And what decks did this stop? What decks did this stop for you?
Oh, it can hit some of the pendulum decks. Because some play only spellcasters and some play only dragons. But the new one now is a bit more because it's got spellcasters, beasts, and all in one.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah. But it's helped so much against Salmon Greats because Salmon Greats is all cybers and they literally can't do anything except Foxy against this card. If they don't have Foxy, they can't really do much.
Nice. What's next?
Then one-offs, Solemn Judgment,
Solemn
and Imperial Order.
Imperial Order in the main deck.
Yes.
Tell us why. You run a lot of spells. Why?
Basically, this is a really go first deck. So you already activate all those spells, and when you have Imperial Order on board, it's really for going against things like pendulums, because pendulums can't out that. They can't do anything.
Okay.
Purple Poison can.
Would it be better to just activate anti-spell?
No.
I guess it's your choice. So these are
I
all
mean
your
that
traps.
Because it's really good against a lot of decks these days.
Nice. And
so
is
much
that it for the main deck?
That's it, the main deck.
All right, extra deck time, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Extra deck. Show us your extra deck.
So this is my extra deck.
All right. Ah, yeah. It's not a Borload.
Yeah. Man.
All right. Show us your side
deck. So I knew there'd be a lot of basically break my board kind of boards during the regionals because everybody's just playing so many negates on board. So
That's true. That's true.
if I'm going second, you know, I probably usually will be if I win one round. So play raw and evenly, mainly for going second.
Only 2 evenly though.
I
Why?
only have 2 evenly,
You only have 2.
and I only had space for 2.
Fair.
I wanted to put other stuff in.
And raw.
Yeah.
And raw.
So 3 sphere modes. Might take out 1 sphere mode and put in another evenly.
All right. Once you get it.
Yeah.
Right. What's next?
Then the bully of a card for going first. Fossil Dyna.
Ooh, tech.
Yo. Shout out to Niall Carroll for playing against this with the Cyber Dragons. I know his pain so bad.
Cannot special summon.
Yeah.
That is. So this little rock boy versus Cyber Dragons.
Yeah. Because literally, like, Cyber Dragons don't have a normal summon that has more than 400 attack these days.
Okay.
They might play Fear, but not many play Fear now.
That's fair. What's next?
So 2 summon limit, more floodgates,
More floodgates, obviously.
and 2 rivalry.
And 2 rivalries.
Then on top of that, because I knew there'd be so many pendulums today, anti-spell fragrance.
Oh, so you don't put it on your main, but you put it on your side.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
So I'd take out some other cards in the deck to put in that on top of Imperial Order.
And your extra deck, how well did it fare for you? How well was it for you when you
My
sided
side?
it? Yes, your side deck. Sorry.
It was pretty good, to be honest. I saw a lot of my side, and I was really happy with it. Like, evenly matched, came in great. Played that against Salmon Greats, and played 1. He uses Foxy effects. Played another, like bring back a gazelle or something. So Spanish a lot of his stuff. So it came really handy. This again.
Now, Carol.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Didn't see this, sadly. It would have been really funny to.
Not a
slap
lot of
some
people
balls down.
keep 3 monsters though.
Yeah.
That's
No, literally,
unfortunate.
I did see it playing against Endymion.
Endymions, yeah. They can out a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
because they usually have a lot on board.
They do. Like an Odd Eyes
Sadly,
Vortex.
He left it with 2.
Which is 2.
I had it in my hand. I couldn't drop the balls.
Your balls were blue balled.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Rivalry is good against the pendulums, the Endymions.
Endymions, yeah.
I literally flipped this up against someone, and all they could do was just scoop.
Maybe Orcus as well, if they're running like multiple engines.
And it's the same with this as well, against pendulums.
And
Scoop.
pendulum, yeah. So,
And that's it.
anything else you want to say? Like any shout outs you want to do?
Shout out to Team Deception for taking me on board.
Gay.
Shout out to Niall Carroll. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel so bad for that boy.
I feel so bad for that boy.
Shout out to Gamers World
Yeah.
for hosting a great event.
For Bill, Phil, and Andy.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you choose that one.
Anyone else you want to say hi to? Hey, Karen.
Oh.
No. Okay.
What's his name?
Benjamin. Which side do you want?
No.
You want this side or that side?
Well, yeah, Benjamin and Bill.
Alright.
But also to Mark Lawless, who helped me
Mikey Mark.
build this build. So
It's pretty good.
thanks to him. Just a few little tweaks on top of that. Then came above him in the regionals. So
The student has beat the master. Alright, well, that's Oisin O'Hagan,
thank you.
16th.